Julius Caesar, born into a prominent Roman family in 100 BCE, left an indelible mark on the ancient world through his extraordinary life of ambition, military conquest, political maneuvering, and ultimate tragedy. From his early days in Roman politics to his ascent as dictator of Rome, Caesar's journey reshaped the course of history and left a legacy that continues to captivate scholars and historians to this day. Early life and political ambitions. Julius Caesar was born into a patrician family with strong political ties, which provided him with ample opportunities for advancement within Roman society. His father, Gaius Julius Caesar, served as a praetor and governor of Asia, while his mother, Aurelia Cotta, came from a distinguished family. From a young age, Caesar exhibited a keen intellect and ambition that would propel him into the upper echelons of Roman politics. He received an education in rhetoric, philosophy, and law, laying the foundation for his future career as a statesman and orator. Caesar's early political career was marked by calculated ambition and strategic alliances with influential figures such as Gaius Marius and Lucius Cornelius Sulla. Despite the political turmoil that engulfed Rome during his youth, Caesar navigated the treacherous waters of Roman politics with skill and determination, steadily climbing the ranks of power. His military campaigns in Gaul. And there yet, it was Caesar's military campaigns in Gaul that would solidify his reputation as one of history's greatest military commanders. In 58 BCE, Caesar was appointed proconsul of Gaul, a vast territory spanning modern-day France, Belgium, Switzerland, and parts of Germany. What followed was a series of daring conquests that would expand Roman territory to unprecedented levels. Caesar's campaigns in Gaul were marked by brilliant military strategy, innovative tactics, and ruthless determination in the face of formidable resistance from Gallic tribes. The Battle of Alesia in 52 BCE, where Caesar successfully besieged the fortified town of Alesia despite being outnumbered, was a testament to his military genius and strategic acumen. By 50 BCE, Caesar had effectively subdued Gaul, adding vast territories to the Roman Republic and securing his place as one of Rome's most celebrated military leaders. The Civil War and triumph over Pompey. Despite his military successes, Caesar's growing power and ambition sparked resentment and fear among his political rivals in Rome, particularly Pompey the Great. Tensions between the two men reached a boiling point, leading to a bitter power struggle that would culminate in civil war. In 49 BCE, Caesar famously crossed the Rubicon River with his loyal legions, defying the authority of the Roman Senate and igniting a conflict that would determine the fate of the Republic. The ensuing civil war pitted Caesar against Pompey and his allies, with the Roman world divided between the two factions. The decisive moment came at the Battle of Pharsalus in 48 BCE, where Caesar's forces emerged victorious, crushing Pompey's much larger army. Pompey fled to Egypt, where he was ultimately assassinated, leaving Caesar as the undisputed master of Rome. Consolidation of power and reforms. With Pompey defeated and the Senate cowed into submission, Caesar's power was now unrivaled. He was appointed dictator perpetuo, or dictator for life, granting him unprecedented authority over Rome and its territories. Despite his autocratic tendencies, Caesar implemented a series of reforms aimed at addressing social and economic inequalities and strengthening the central authority of the state. He enacted measures to alleviate poverty, reformed the calendar, and initiated ambitious public works projects aimed at improving infrastructure and stimulating economic growth. One of Caesar's most enduring legacies was the reform of the Roman calendar, which had become outdated and inaccurate. In collaboration with the Alexandrian astronomer Sosigenes, Caesar introduced the Julian calendar in 45 BCE, which became the basis for the modern Gregorian calendar used today. Cultural impact and patronage. In addition to his military and political achievements, Julius Caesar also had a significant cultural impact on Rome and the wider Mediterranean world. As a patron of the arts and sciences, Caesar supported writers, poets, and intellectuals, fostering a cultural renaissance in Rome. Under Caesar's patronage, writers such as Cicero, Virgil, and Livy flourished, producing some of the most enduring works of Latin literature. Caesar himself was a prolific writer and historian, penning several accounts of his military campaigns and political achievements. Additionally, Caesar's influence extended to the realm of architecture and urban planning. He commissioned grandiose building projects, including the construction of the Forum of Caesar and the Temple of Venus Genetrix, which served as symbols of his power and authority. Challenges and opposition. Despite his many accomplishments, Caesar faced numerous challenges and opposition throughout his reign. His increasing centralization of power and perceived authoritarianism alienated many within the Roman Senate and aristocracy, leading to resentment and discontent. Moreover, Caesar's ambitious military campaigns and expansionist policy strained Rome's resources and stretched its military capabilities to the limit. The burdens of war and taxation took a toll on the Roman populace, leading to unrest and discontent among the common people. Furthermore, Caesar's personal life and relationships were fraught with controversy and scandal. His affair with Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, and his decision to name her son, Caesarion, as his heir further fueled rumors and speculation about his intentions to establish a dynastic monarchy, assassination, and legacy. On the Ides of March 44 BCE, a group of senators led by Brutus and Cassius assassinated Julius Caesar in the Senate chamber, fearing the erosion of their privileges and authority. Despite his death, Caesar's legacy endured long after his passing. He was hailed as a military genius, a visionary leader, and a champion of the people whose deeds would be remembered for centuries to come. His assassination served as a cautionary tale against the dangers of unchecked ambition and the fragility of political power. Moreover, Caesar's conquests and reforms laid the groundwork for the rise of the Roman Empire and the establishment of autocratic rule under his adopted heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, that followed Augustus' reign was in many ways a continuation of the stability and prosperity that Caesar had sought to achieve during his own lifetime. In conclusion, Julius Caesar's life and battles were instrumental in shaping the course of Roman history. His military conquests, political reforms, and cultural patronage left an indelible mark on the ancient world, influencing subsequent generations of leaders and thinkers. Despite his controversial legacy, Caesar's enduring impact on Western civilization cannot be overstated.